Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. How are you all this morning? It's 7:30 in the morning on April the 8th, and we're getting ready for a great day. But hey, I've got some information for you today that you've never heard from anybody else. This is very, very important information regarding the solar eclipse today. I've got some information that you've never heard from anybody else, and you probably never will again, but you don't want to miss it. It's going to come up right at the end of today's show, which is going to be a shorter show because I have a meeting, an online meeting, video call with Seeking Alpha to arrange a deal for my members to be the best deal that you can get anywhere. And that's what I insist upon. So that's what I'm doing at 9:30 this morning, Central Time. So at 9:15, I'll end the call and get ready for that meeting. All right, that's that. But did you know? You're going to like this. This is for all my American audience this morning. Did you know that today is the biggest eclipse ever? Only in Texas can we say that. But anywhere else in the world, it's another solar eclipse, which is kind of the same thing every time. It's when the moon comes in front of the sun. It's a solar eclipse. However, today it's in America. And we've got to sell it, right? We want everyone to watch the telly and everyone to buy a T-shirt and go out and buy stuff, right? So apparently it's the biggest solar eclipse ever. Now, I would like to know why it's the biggest solar eclipse ever. I've been looking around and I wanted to find out, has the sun got bigger over Texas today? Is it got brighter? Has the moon got bigger? Has the moon got a hat on? I don't know. Maybe the moon's got a pair of cowboy boots on. I don't know. But I've been unable at this stage to find out why it's the biggest eclipse ever. If anyone can tell me, let me know. But anyway, I'm excited to live it because I'm in Dallas today, so I'm right in the totality, so in the corridor of totality, which is great. It's the second time I've seen an eclipse because I saw it in Cornwall about 20 years ago, and it was great. It really is a wonderful experience. You want to go and check it out. Doesn't matter if it's cloudy. It really doesn't. People missing the point. Nature and everything else goes to sleep, whether the clouds are out or not. It doesn't matter. When the sun gets covered up, you see nature shut down like a reboot. It's quite incredible to witness it so quickly. So you still want to be outside and watch it. Doesn't matter whether you consider the ring and the diamond ring and the aura and all that stuff. That's all very nice, but you'll see that anyway when you watch it on TV later on or on YouTube. You know you're going to find it on YouTube. But there you go. But anyway, apparently today it's the biggest ever. I love it. I love it. In Cornwall, England, we're having an eclipse. That was it. There was no the biggest ever. But today in Texas, it's the biggest ever. Right, okay. I love it. What have we got? Good morning, Lance Strength. Good morning, Lance. How's the cloud cover? Don't worry, the cloud cover. We got a bit of cloud here, but apparently just at the time it's going to eclipse, we might get a break in the clouds. But like I say, it doesn't really matter. I have a C-Star S50 telescope for it. Wonderful stuff. It's not about seeing the sun, though. It's about just witnessing the environment. Trust me, I've been through it. You're going to enjoy the environmental feeling of it just looking at it. You don't need the glasses for that. You don't need the telescope for that. You just need to be outside when the moon crosses the sun. It'll feel really different. It's really quite cool. It's a dark that's not like a normal dark. It's really cool. Nice. Hello, how is everyone doing? Look it up. God bless Texas. Yes, because God only blesses America, right? Doesn't care about anywhere else, just America. God bless America. Nowhere else. This is not happening. This eclipse today is not happening anywhere else, all right? It's only happening in America. It's not happening anywhere in the universe. Only America, right? Just so you know. Okay, and not everywhere in America too, just a little bit in the middle. Right, you can use your iPhone or tablet for viewing, you can. Good morning all. Next on is 2000. My American audience must think this is great. What have I tuned into this morning? Next on in 2044. That's not why it's the biggest then, is it? It can't be the biggest just because it's in round again in 2044. Anyway, All right. April the 8th is amazing. April the 8th is an amazing day, and who care about the solar eclipse? Because it's my day. Fight Channel, is it your birthday today? Fight Channel, is it your birthday? Fight Channel, come back to me. Is it your birthday? If it's your birthday today, you know what's coming up, right? We do your birthday song. Or it's a member's perk. Get ready for 2024 solar eclipse, a once-in-a-lifetime event you'll never forget. Eclipse fever has gripped the world, but why is the eclipse such a big deal? Not only will today's solar eclipse be a jaw-dropping celestial spectacle, you'll never forget its presence are rare. Opportunity for scientists. It will allow them to study various phenomena. Yes, Bill, I get it. It's wonderful. I get it. I love the solar eclipse. I'm just saying it's not the biggest ever. What does that mean, the biggest ever? Because it's in Texas. It doesn't make any sense. It can't be the biggest ever. The sun hasn't got bigger today, has it? Right? Hang on a minute. I'm over America. We're going to get bigger. What's going on? I want to know. Very little currently. Nice, John Grandfor. Hey, Martin, I've been trying to get into Discord since Friday after being a YouTube member. My Discord, right. I've sent you a friend request as well. Thank you, Martin. SZD7. Okay. Well, if you watch the video, the membership video, it tells you that you have to comment below a video or come into a live chat and do exactly what you're doing now. Give me your username, which you are now. I have to have that because I can't upgrade you on Discord. There's the video, all right? I can't do it until I know who you are. And now you're telling me who you are. So now we're on it like a car bonnet. Right, so let me do it now. So let's have a little look. I've got one here. This is eBrush. Yeah, eBush. Yep, that is you. I see you. Right. Okay, this is you. I'm looking at you now, so now I can do it. So the first thing I have to do is search for you on the server. I need to make sure that you've gone through verification and that you've done everything. If you haven't, I can't upgrade you. There you are. There you are. Look, eBrush. There you are on Discord. You've got no membership role. Maybe I can sort that out. Maybe I can sort that out. So now I'm going to make you a member, a YouTube member. And as long as you are a YouTube member, you'll get access to that. Fantastic. Now I'm going to give you a nickname so we know exactly who you are here in the show. SZD7. So you have to have the same name. That way we all know who you are. Otherwise, no one knows who you are. SZD7. So, whoops, SX. SZD7. Now we know who you are. Let's see. We can save that. So you've got a membership. And also I can accept your friend request. And there you go. Right? You watched the video, I hope. Did you watch this video I sent you? And you will know that I now write the 2 words, all done. You know it's me. No, don't accept any friend requests from anybody else. That's called Martyn Lucas. That's what I mean. And we're all done. You are in. Thank you very much indeed. You can now see all the channels. One of the most popular channels is Ed Nevius's Tips. Very, very busy. That's where all the scalp trades go on every morning. All the trades and Ed Nevius's education. He provides it for free. Formal paid education. He provides you. Yeah, this is the sort of education you get. This is the sort of education you get. Great advert, Ed. Brilliant. Anyway, this is the sort of stuff that you Ed has taken formal education and he passes it on to you for free. It's part of the service. So there you go. All right. More links for YouTube coming in. You can be a researcher now and send stuff in to me and all the rest of it. All right. You are taken care of. Thank you so much indeed. Because it's going to take 4 minutes and 28 seconds, the longest time so far. Is that what it is? Is it? Is that what it is? So it's not the biggest then, it's the longest. Is that what it means? It means it's the longest. Maybe the Earth has rotated closer to the sun throughout the years. Maybe. Yes, that's the technical term for it. Hey everyone, this is not happening in Mexico. It's not happening in Mexico. What's happening? Yeah, God bless America, not Mexico. You're out of luck, mate. You got no chance. It's like me. I'm from England. I don't get any God blessing of me. Nothing. No. Apparently it's the God's country, but no God bless England. All right. Morning, Zach. I love it. Have you ever watched Head of State with Chris Rock? I haven't. It actually starts in Mexico, does it? It is Fight Channel's birthday. It is Fight. God bless America and no place else. Yeah, that's it. That's it. God bless America and no place else. Right, I'm loving it. I love it. I did comment in 3 videos before, but finally happy to get into. I did comment in 3 videos. Did you? Well, let me just say, you may have commented before you will remember, because I searched for all my comments from members. I filter it. So I actually answer every one of my members. Let me just go and check. I've not missed. No, look, this is my comments. I haven't missed any comments. I comment to all members. So I don't know. I don't know how that got missed then, because I do respond to every single one of my members' questions. Personally, I reply to every single one, just so you know. Just so you know, all right? I want you to know that. Congratulations on the views, mine. Yeah, I can't believe it. I looked at it, I thought, bloody hell, I must have missed the 2 million. I missed the 2 million. It was 2.2, you know. Missed the 2 million. Wasn't that important. Anyway, for a brief moment, some of the other planets in the solar system will become visible and they will appear in a slightly wonky line. That's what we want to see. Wonky planets. Wonky planets. That's what makes it the biggest ever. Good morning. Good morning. Today is the beginning of love and understanding. Love, you know, Aquarius, boom, boom, boom. Yes, Aquarius, Hair from the 1970s, a great song. I could do that, but it's only not the planets, but that you'd be able to see. As the sun's light is blocked out by the moon, we may also be treated to a glimpse of the rare Devil Comet. Oh my God, we're going to be treated to a glimpse. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Martin. Yep, I was the new main and S person from Friday, now keeping the name of SZC. Finally, forever. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because it gets very complicated for me. Not only is the path of totality carving across Mexico, the US and Canada, but it also decided to travel across where people actually live. Oh, I see. So it's the biggest because more people can see it? Like it's not going across the sea. It's going across the land. That's probably what it is. It's going across. More people can see it. Still doesn't make it the biggest ever, does it? The eclipse is simply more readily accessible to a larger percentage of the population. So what it should have said then, the solar eclipse of 2024, more people will be able to see it than ever. Not the biggest ever, so we can sell more T-shirts and put on more concerts and sell more hats and T-shirts. Have you noticed I haven't done a T-shirt for it? I was going to do a T-shirt and I thought, no, I'm not going to milk it. Is SMX Security Matters stock review today? SMX. Hang on a minute. What's that written down there for? What's that written down there for? Sketches. Rallo 1. That shouldn't be written down there. Okay. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. The answer to your question is yes, Kevin. Its longest duration of totality will be 4 minutes and 28.13 seconds near the Mexican town of Nazas Durango. There you go. Good morning, everyone. Ed Nevis, good morning. Hi, all. John Granforth, good morning. Hello to all. I have a good signal for the show. I have a good signal to the show. Thanks to the people behind the scenes, data center workers and cloud people. Nice job. I have a good signal to the show. Thanks Thanks to the people behind the scenes, data center workers and cloud people. Nice job. You're very welcome. I'm very pleased. Right, I was going to save this till the end, but I feel it's important to get it out the way. So I have a very important announcement to make. This is a very important announcement today, okay, about the solar eclipse, right? And I want everyone to be very, very careful today, okay? So I'm gonna make a public announcement, all right? You ready? It's a public announcement. Okay, hang on a minute. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, okay. This is a very urgent public announcement for all of those of you today who are about to enjoy the solar eclipse. I'm making this during a live show of my investor channel, but I need to tell you right now a very, very important point that has been missed by everybody. So, are you prepared for some news? It's about the solar eclipse and your safety, the safety of you and everybody else on the planet for all eternity. This is big news and no one's talking about it, and I can't believe it, especially as it's the biggest solar eclipse ever. Anyway, the reason why I'm going to bring you this news is because I care about you, right? I care about you and I care about humanity and I care about what happens next. It's very, very important because I've heard rumors. Some of you are going to partake in some sort of action, and that action can lead to a disaster. So I need to bring you this news. This is serious news. This is not the sort of news that you're going to get on the BBC or anywhere else for that matter. You're only going to get this here from me. So this is my solar warning of the day. Pay very close attention. Take every word as I say as gospel, and pay close attention. Are you listening? Have you moved towards the screen? Now, on every outlet today, on every newscast, everyone is talking about the biggest solar eclipse ever and making certain that you put your glasses on. Put your glasses on, it'll protect your eyes. This is true. However, there's something far more important that's been overlooked, and I feel it's my responsibility and my duty to bring this to you right now. So prepare for this. Some of you today are planning on a special way to commemorate the event. What can I do during a solar eclipse? What can I do? Can I run up a mountain? Can I ride a bike over a hill? Maybe not over. I don't mean over a hill. Up a hill and down your... Anyway, I don't mean over a hill. Don't try over a hill. That's not good. Some of you might be thinking of going up in a plane or maybe a balloon. I don't know. All kinds of ideas. But some of you have had a disastrous idea. And it's so disastrous, it will change humanity forever. And you can't do it. If you do this, everything in the world will never be the same again. You don't want to be responsible for the end of civilization. So, if you are today thinking of commemorating this special event at the moment of the eclipse in a way that will be remembered forever, perhaps you're considering adding to your family. Perhaps you're considering, adding to your family. I think that's the polite way to put it. Don't. Because should you conceive at the moment that the moon passes in front of the sun, you're going to end up with a werewolf. Just bear that in mind today. Very, very important. Special solar eclipse news you're not going to get anywhere else. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know. All right, there you go. Very important stuff, that. I don't want anyone to get left behind. I love my job. Not theory, it's all divine knowledge channeled to the Martyn's crystal ball. Hi Ed, John, Zach. How you doing, everybody? You people are, and your theory, science is cool. I'm just about to go for a fag mic. Oh yeah, Iberian Wolf, thanks for sharing it. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can speak simple about SMX. I don't understand it. Yes, I have a good signal to the show. Thanks to the people. There you go. I think the sun will not come back. Yeah, it'll go behind the moon. Yes, that's it. It'll go behind the moon and it won't come back. Hi, everyone. Stacey Bailey, good morning to you. Good morning, Stacey. Did you get your question answered? Did you get your question answered by Sensei Crypto? Did he do it? I believe this eclipse is accessible to this many people because Jesus is going to be coming. Make fun of me if you want, but I've recently found deep meaning into it, whether it happens or not. Seth Houston, I'm not laughing at you, mate. If that's what that may be at, I have no idea. I got to be honest, I ain't got a clue. It would be quite an entrance, though. It would be quite an entrance, wouldn't it? It would. Love is coming, Seth Houston. We love it. Good morning, Stacey. No one's laughing at you, mate. You say what you feel. Hello, John. That's the point of this show. Bloody hell, Mike. Oh, Martin, no worries about werewolves. I'm already Iberian. Well, exactly. So if you do it, you'll end up with a double werewolf, like double potency. I'm sorry, but that had me rolling. Oh, hello. Angel reacts. Thanks for the warning. I shall chain myself today to prevent injuries as I would. Michael Jackson. Are we buying SMX now? Are we buying SMX? There's a good question. Horse Guy AI Scam. Great name for a channel. Great name for a YouTube channel. Draws a lot of attention. I love it. Maybe the sun feels neglected by the meme chasers because the moon says to the... Hang on. Maybe the sun feels neglected by the meme chasers because no one says to the sun. No one says to the sun. What's going on there? Double werewolf. Yeah. Good morning, Martin. Have you already gone back over DXYZ? Have I already gone back over it? I put a video out over it. Look at this. Yes, Destiny Tech. Is it Destiny Tech? Yeah. You can buy SpaceX now. I think this stock's going to go up and up and up. I really do. This is good. So, yes, in case you missed it, did you miss it? Did you miss it? Look, on the homepage, I've just put out some videos and the lazy people missed it. All right. From Sensei's show yesterday, I was able to put together Herbalife chart for today. For you today, urgent. Tilray Brands for you today, urgent. Virgin Galactic for you today, urgent. And Destiny 100 SpaceX, you can buy it for you today, urgent. Right, okay, so there you go. Iberian will turn to an albino. That was it. That's what he will. I was trying to think of it because they say to the moon, but not to the sun. I'm not getting it. You need to explain this to me. Iberian will lose all his hair. I just warn people not to invest hard-earned money into FOMO on Polygon. Thank you very much indeed. We appreciate your concern. I love it. How are you today? Iberian will turn to albino. People confuse me with a gorilla. I can understand that. People confuse me. With a goblin. All right. Absolutely. You know there are witches. There are witches. People that are actual witches. Well, I just wanted to let you know I'm a goblin. Right. I just wanted to get it out there. I've wanted to get off my chest for ages. So I've done it now. I can't take it back. I'm a goblin. Right. It's why it's always green. If you never notice, Martyn Lucas always makes money. It's because I'm a goblin. You know, I didn't want to say, but I thought people were clocking onto it anyway. So I thought I might as well come clean. We can buy SpaceX. You can buy SpaceX. You can't buy SpaceX directly. You can't. There's no ticker for SpaceX, and you've been able to buy SpaceX for a while through derivatives. So the companies that provide all kinds of equipment to SpaceX. So you're investing that way. But you can now actually buy the shares of SpaceX through this brand new. It's just come out. Look, it's just come out a couple of days ago. We brought it to you first before anybody else. No one else even knows about it. Look at it. It's already up like 76%. Look, In fact, it's up, no, I beg your pardon. It's up 680%. It's up 680%. And Sensei reckons that this could go up thousands of percent with the growth potential for SpaceX. Look at it today, look. It just keeps on going. But yeah, you can buy SpaceX now through this. There you go. And Martin, you have heard about Bloomberg Terminal, yeah? From November, my university will let use it for finance and accountancy. Apparently costs $25,000 per person for personal use. Hyped. There you go. You'll have inside information now. Now you can make some money. Okay, punch the outstanding. Okay, punch line, outstanding. The sun feels neglected because they say to the moon, if they are bullish, not to the sun. Okay, punchline, outstanding. The sun feels neglected because they say to the moon, if they are bullish, not to the sun. All right. Okay. Lucas AIDS, please video the eclipse for me if you can. I'm in the UK and don't know if we can see it here. I really want to watch it. What, you don't think it's going to be on that telly anywhere? You think the only people who are going to film it is us? Yeah. I'll make sure I get my camera crew outside because if I don't film it, you're not going to see it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not going to exist anywhere. You're not going to find a million YouTube channels and every news outlet in the world covering it. No chance. No one's doing it. It's not interesting anymore. Right. We've got a birthday, folks. We've got a birthday. Fight Channel. Let's put the smoke on. Right. We're doing a birthday. Fight Channel. Are you here? If you are a member of our channel, and you are a member of our channel, right? One of the perks that you get is a birthday celebration. Now, you might not want it. Doesn't matter. You're still getting it. I'm just saying, all right? So you might not want this, but you're getting it anyway because it's the rules and it's whether you like it or not, it's just the way it is. So we're about to do a birthday for Fight Channel, right? Get the camera crew out. I'm gonna get the camera crew out. I'm gonna take all my studio apart, put it outside just for you, James 007, because I'm really concerned that you're gonna miss the eclipse. You're not gonna see it. If I don't film it, you're gonna miss it, and I wouldn't want that on my conscience. I wouldn't want to feel that you missed out on the eclipse. I just feel that would be not good. Anyway, a little update, folks. Our channel, our extra channel, has now passed a threshold, and we are now waiting for approval from YouTube about the next stage. We've got to wait for approval now. We're being reviewed. All right, so I'm gonna write that down. Solar, 15 minutes. Okay. Now then, we've got to celebrate a birthday because everybody now light up the channel. Are you ready? Be nice. Fight Channel. It's his birthday. You ready? So here we go. It's birthday time. We're going to do it. This is birthday surprise. All right. We're going to go over now to the music studio. Okay. And this is especially now for Fight Channel. It's his birthday. Now, don't forget, if it's your birthday, you get the same thing. So be nice. All right? Because think on. You might be getting this soon. There you go. Let's turn the studio the right color. Turn that out. Here we go. It's birthday time. Thank you, Nicholas, for your subscription. I appreciate it. Right, you ready? We are ready to celebrate Fight Channel at the back of the studio. Is everybody ready? I want everyone copying and pasting happy birthday. Fight Channel, one of our members on the channel. He's got a 1-year badge. He's one of the legends. He's not quite in the VIP club yet, but he could be any day now once he gets 2 years. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's celebrate a birthday. No messing around. Let's be serious today. There's too much messing around on this show. Right. You ready? Okay, we're in the house. Right. Let's do it. Happy birthday, Fight Channel. So think on, when it's your birthday, you're going to want this. So if you want everyone to wish you happy birthday on your birthday, then wish everybody else happy birthday. Right, ready? Now, Fight Channel, you know that you can clip this video underneath and you can own it forever. And this will become your video. Underneath the video, there is a special a little clip button, a little pair of scissors. If you refresh the screen, you'll see it. And you can clip it from this moment. I don't know why I'm telling you, because later on, this is going to be there with Barbie, innit? Right, okay. I just realised that. Why am I telling you? Right. Fight Channel, Barbie, both of you at the same time. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. We know what's going on. We know. So anyway, Barbie and Fight Channel, we want to wish you a happy birthday here from all the Lucasades, from all of those watching every day from 58 countries around the world. We want to wish you a happy birthday. This is your day, and now everybody is going to light up the chat and sing you happy birthday. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Fight Channel and Barbie. I know. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to me, to you. Diddly bip, diddly bip, diddly bip. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Fight Channel and Barbie. Happy birthday to you. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Fight Channel. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you. Yeah! Happy birthday, mate. There you go. Fantastic. It's your birthday today, which you're sharing with Barbie. So thank you ever so much for being here. It's wonderful to have your support. You've been a member now for nearly 2 years, and we can't thank you enough. And we do enjoy your great videos that you put out on your channel, Barbie. It often makes me smile and laugh. I take a little look from time to time, and everyone else should go and check it out. Thank you, mate. Wish you a happy, happy birthday. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, there is his birthday. Let's go back to the main part of the studio. That was good. I enjoyed that. There you go. And if you were watching it today in the extra channel, you would have got an extra look. There was an extra dimension in the extra channel today. There was an extra dimension. Did you see it? Extra dimension today. Because it was running behind the scenes in the extra channel. There was extra dimensions. Anyway, let me come back to here. Look at that lovely green day. Lovely. Let's have a look. Look at all the happy birthdays from everyone. Look, it went nuts. Look at this. Zach Zate. Everyone, Ed Nevius, everyone was doing it today. Thank you, everyone. What's the best advice you can give to live performers in general? What's the best performance? What's the best advice you can give to live performers? Love what you do. If you love what you do, the audience can see you loving it, and they'll join in with you, because it's all about human connections. Everyone feels it when it's real. And it doesn't matter how good or bad you are. Everyone's different. Everyone's got their own style. What one person loves, somebody else hates. But if you are always passionate about what you do and enjoy what you do, then there's an audience for you. There's always an audience for someone. Yep, no matter how bad or good you are or whatever. Happy birthday, Salty Biscuit. Martyn, as I was saying, all jokes aside, not being funny today, it's my father's birthday too. Excellent stuff. Happy birthday to your father. If you're a member of the channel, you know what you need to do, SZD7. You need to get your dad quickly today as a member of the channel, and he will get his own birthday video too. For a couple of bucks, he can get a video. People pay me $500 to make those happy birthday videos. You get them for free when you're a member. Forget everything else. So if you go and say, hey, Dad, become a member of Martyn's channel today. It's $2. He will do all this for you. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. All right. I did show up for Friday party. I couldn't find the link fast enough to get in on time. What do you mean you couldn't find the link? I saw you there, Lisa. We did Ray Charles for you, didn't we? We did Georgia. Georgia. You just saw it. So this is how you get in there. This is what you do, right? Let me give you a little tip, a top tip. Very, very easy, right? You look on the homepage of the channel, right? Where we are right now, okay? This is the homepage. This is the homepage of this channel right now, right? Right? If you scroll down here, look, featured channels. There's the extra channel. There's the music channel, right? You click on it, and there it is. Upcoming live streams. It's like a TV guide. There's the next show on Friday. This Friday, the 12th of April. You click on it. There's this show. There's this Friday's show. You can click. Remind me. Look, notify me. You can click I like it. You can put a comment there, look, in the chat. And I'll go, hi, Lisa. Maybe we'll see you there. In fact, Lisa, go and do it now, so I know that you'll be the first person in on the show on Friday. It will tell you in your time zone. It will tell you in your time zone where you are around the world. Easy, isn't it? So if I give you the link right now, there is the show. How many people did you get to like your channel? How many people? I don't know what. There's the link. What do you mean, like my channel? How many people? We're nearly. We're coming up to nearly 6,000 subscribers on the music channel. But yeah, if you go there now, you can put a comment in here in the chat. Look, hi Lisa, and you are there, ready for Friday. All right, so that's how you do it, Lisa. Now you know. Now you know the secrets of it all. You can do it, right? I've given you all the inside information now. Right. Good morning, everyone. Eric B, how are you? There we go. So perfect timing. I came when you started singing. The past Friday, we wanted it. Oh, yes, to go to 100. Yeah, it didn't quite do it. It didn't quite do it. I think we ended up with, we had about 60 people watching at once. We've had a couple of hundred views, but about 600 people. 600 people. Sorry, 200 people in the end watched it, but it's about 60 live. We need 100 live for YouTube to suggest the video. We're getting closer every week. We're getting close. I just realized my camera. Hang on a minute. Source camera. That's better. There we go. I was getting confused there. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. There you go. I didn't press the button. Nice cup of tea this morning. I pressed it now. Let's see if we can make it happen this Friday. If everybody brings a friend to the show, we'll do it. Absolutely. Last Friday was the best one ever. We normally have about 25 to 30 people. This time was like 60. It was great, like at any one point. And really great. And if everybody brings a friend, we would certainly go over 100, and then YouTube will start suggesting it out. So that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone needs to subscribe to my... thank you, Mike. If you've not yet done it, I appreciate it a lot, really. Here's my music channel. I'll give you the link in the chat. Let's welcome my Rumble audience this morning as well. I'm growing on Rumble now, by the way. Not going to milk it, but you've been talking about it for 15 minutes. Venture Mike. You're not going to milk it, but you've been talking about it. He's talking about the solar eclipse. Well, yeah, to milk it, I'd have to put a thumbnail out though, wouldn't I? I'd have to be promoting it. No one's come for it. No one's come for the solar eclipse today. Anyway, I will bring my entire neighborhood. Lisa, remember though, for it to count, they can't just watch your TV or your phone. All right, they've got to be signed in to their own phones. Now, what you could do, Lisa, if you want a party round your house in front of your big telly watching the concert, what you can do is this: get everybody round, and everyone's watching the big TV or whatever they want, the big sound system, but make sure everybody who's watching is signed in with their own phones. That's the key to it. That's the key to it. You need to get everybody signed in with their own phones. That way they'll all be in on their own accounts. That way we'll see everybody. Does that make sense? So if you can organise that, that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant, Lisa. I'd absolutely love that. That'd be ace. So if you want to have a party around your house, watching a big screen, big sound, do that. But make sure everybody is in on their own phones. That way, they can all be in the same room, but they can all be texting comments and suggestions and having requests, and I can call their names out. If they're all just watching one TV screen, you could have 100 people in a room. I don't know. It's only one person. It only counts as one view. Make sense? And they can't request or talk to me or anything, you know? So there you go. There you go, Lisa. Lisa's on it. Lisa said she's going to invite her entire neighborhood. This Friday then could be the first time we get 100 watching live. That'd be ace. That'd be ace. I came to see if everyone dumps due to the eclipse and CPI. Yeah, I'm not dumping. I'm selling anything. I never sell anything. You know me. The CPI is on Wednesday. That is April the 10th. 2 days. We got the core inflation. Absolutely. But today, there's nothing really that exciting to talk about. It's a Monday morning. Nothing much to talk about. Right, we've got 15 minutes. Today, we've got lots of reviews to do today. It's a review day. I'm going to be ending the show in 1 hour from now because I have a meeting with a video call with Seeking Alpha. Seeking Alpha, as you all probably know, is an analysis website for the stock market. Very, very big here in America. And they contacted me. And asked if I would speak to them. And I've said, yep, okay. But it's not about sponsorship. It's not about affiliation links. It's not about that. It's, can I bring Seeking Alpha to people that want it for the best deal? That's what it's about, right? It's not about, well, we sign you up and then you can promote it and make money out of it. That's not what it's about at all. I want to be able to get my members the best deal should they wish to use it and should they wish to, have it, whatever. Have it. All right. So if if you are thinking about having it, right? So then that's what it's about. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get my members a really good deal today. Hopefully I will. Just adjusting a few things on the screen. You can't see what I'm doing, but it's important. There you go. Right. Okay, Martyn, when is the next live music show? I joined membership on Friday. We get one free stock pick, I guess. Martyn, when is the next live show? I joined membership Friday. We get one free stock pick, I guess. Yes. I was thinking November rain next time. November rain. I did Sweet Child of Mine last week, didn't I? Huge fan of your music talent to now. Mike, thank you. The way it works is you can have as many requests as you like. People do super chats for requests. So I'm like a jukebox. Here is the next show. It's on Friday. Let's see if Lisa went there and she left a comment. I'm going to go and have a look now. So look, on the homepage of the channel where you are now, right? We got just over 10 minutes ago before the bell goes. On the homepage of the channel, this is where you are now. This is the investor channel. Scroll down, featured channels. All right, Martyn Lucas. There's the music channel. Look. All right, there's the upcoming live streams. That's the next events, and it looks like Lisa's done it. Mike. Oh, it's Mike. Hi, Lisa. She hasn't done it, but Mike's done it. Mike's done it. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mike. I knew Mike would do it. You can always rely on Mike. Solid, right? 5 likes. 5 likes. Let me just go to all chat. This is what you got to do. Go to live chat. So just Mike at the minute. There's 5 people liked it. So click the share button. Let's see if we can get 100 people this week. So SZD7. Let me give you the link. There is this Friday. There it is. So song pick. I meant not stop pick. Loved Sweet Child of Mine that day and the different genres and the classics. Thank you, mate. Yeah, you can pick as many songs as you want. You do a super chat, mate, and I'll do it for you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I tell you, we got a lot of the investors now coming in for a Friday night party. It's really starting to take off. And I want to thank one person particularly for helping grow my music channel. One person particularly I want to thank more than anyone is Mike, because it's very, very difficult to grow a music channel. My audience, I've entertained all over the world. My audience are older than me and they don't use YouTube. My audience are not on YouTube. My audience are people that come to the theatres, concert halls, who buy tickets. They don't watch online. They come to the physical shows. So they don't use YouTube. So it's very, very hard for me to grow my music channel because if people don't show up, YouTube don't suggest it. And unless you're famous, why is anyone, if you want to know Let It Be, you'll find Paul McCartney. If you want Crocodile Rock, you're looking for Elton John. It's very hard to be able to rank for something like I can with the stock market because, people are coming for those specific things. And it's very, very difficult until you get an audience. It's like really, really hard. But nevertheless, Mike, he puts my playlist on loop and he plays them all the time. For some reason, he likes the Christmas one. I don't know why. He puts it on mute. I'm sure he doesn't listen to Christmas songs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 months of the year. But because of that, he's just about, I'm at 3,800 again now. I'm just under the 4,000 watch hours. And if I fall below 4,000 watch hours for a period of time, I get demonetized. And if I get demonetized, I can't get super chats anymore. Then there's no reason for YouTube to suggest my stuff at all. And I won't make any money because there's no ads on my music channel. There's no ads on it. I used to put ads on it. There's ads on the videos, but the live streams, I don't do it anymore. I used to, and I turned it off Because if I put ads on the live streams, first of all, it interrupts the music concert for you, the viewer, but also I don't earn any money anyway. The ad revenue goes to the people that wrote the songs. So every time I do a Friday night concert, I was giving money to Elton John, and I think, well, Elton John's got more money than me. I need it more than he does. So I turned it off. I thought, this is ridiculous. I'm going to turn it off, and that way you get a better experience. And that's what I did. I turned it off. So yeah. So because of Mike, I've been able to keep the channel going. And a few of you have done it, but Mike does it all the time. So maybe I'm a subscriber under a different name on YouTube. I even have a notification set. Let me go back to the music channel. Let's have a look. Did you leave a comment? Did you leave a comment? Let's have a look. Lisa. There you go. I've had 5 likes. Go to the chat. So look, Mike has said hi, Lisa. I've said hi, Lisa, but you're not in there. You're not in the chat. Look, live chat, but I don't see you there. All right, whoops. I don't see you there yet. There you go. You probably liked it because I got 5 likes. Anyway, 8 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago now. We'll come back to that in a minute and see if Lisa leaves a comment. Right, nice green day today. What's going up today? We've got the stock race in 7 minutes' time. Virgin Galactic's going up. Here's our new stock. We're talking about if you want to buy SpaceX. Here it is. People are buying it. It's up now 143% this week. 668. Look at that. March 26. Look at that. What an opportunity there. I mean, seriously, in a week, 673%. Can you imagine? If you just put $100 in that, you've made 600. Well, 500. You know, you've made 6x in a week. It's because of SpaceX, I think. Anyway, interesting stock that. Oh, look at it now. It's going again. 5 minutes to go. Look at this. What an opportunity here. 700% now. Is anyone buying this? Look at that. So we've got DXYZ. Let me just do a quick one on here. DXYZ. DXYZ. It's literally going again. 55. Got to be really quick. Have you ever wanted to buy SpaceX directly? I don't mean a derivative company. I don't mean a company that supplies the tea and biscuits and then you can get in on that company. I mean the actual stocks themselves. Well, unless you are a very special, very rich person, you can't buy it. It's a private company. They do have investors, but private. But here we have Destiny Tech. It's absolutely exploding now, up 700% in a week. Think of that, 700% in a week. And we covered it over the weekend with Sensei. It's only been out a couple of days. And we've just done a full chart on this. And this looks very interesting. My members like this. This is a way for you to buy some very, very cool stocks. Very, very cool stocks, including SpaceX. Now, you might go, well, it's up 700%. Why would I want to touch it? Remember that SpaceX's potential is thousands of percent. The growth for SpaceX is ridiculous when you think about the growth of landing on Mars and the moon and everything else. And you can see this, look, people are getting very excited. This could be an opportunity to be able to, 13%, look at it moving. We're making this just before the bell. This is going to be a very short video. I'd love to know your thoughts on this one. We are doing a lot of research in it. It's a shame. I get it. You wish you'd already bought it in. But 700% in just a few days. If I just scroll back, you can just see, look, there it is. 701% now. The inception date was just last week, and it's got some great companies in it, not just SpaceX, ChatGPT, I mean, all kinds of stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to buy wrapped up in this. Basically, they're buying the shares of those companies and you're investing in them. And this could be a very, very interesting stock. This could be one of the biggest stocks of all time, because Elon Musk is not taking SpaceX public, but this is how you can buy it. What do you think of this? Destiny Tech 100. It's an ETF. It's like the S&P, which I love, on steroids. The S&P on steroids. And as we talk about it, it's going up and up and up. It's over 700% now. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts below. We're going to cover this stock. This could be one of the greatest stocks of all time. You heard about it first. It's only been out a couple of days, and there's not a lot of tension about it. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but it's being discovered now. Leave me your thoughts below, comments, and I will reply to all of my members. Smash the like button. Is this going to be the greatest stock, the greatest ETF of all time? Maybe the S&P on steroids? What do you think? Or is it all about to come tumbling down? 700% in a week with no sign of it cooling off. Click above my head for all information down below in the description. And over here, go and check out the full chart analysis. And we looked at this stock, and you might find this interesting. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay, I commented. Lisa Wang. There you go. Hi, Martin. Hi, Mike. Hey, she's in. Now she's going to bring the neighborhood. Lisa Wang is going to bring the neighborhood on Friday night. So we look forward to that. We look forward to that. I was looking under the video to make a comment. Didn't even think of the chat box. Yeah, you can't leave a comment yet because the video hasn't gone live yet. I bought 250 last night. When's the next buy-in point? Now that it's rising. Sounds like alt, but better. Yes. Yeah, sounds like alt, but better. Yeah, that's exactly it. Flipping heck, it's going again. Look at this. Ooh, this is one of those stocks you feel, well, you can own SpaceX. I mean, you would be very, very brave to bet against that. But I'm sure some people will. Right, okay, here we go. We're about to ring the bell. We're about to do the stock race. Are you ready? Are you ready? Does everyone tap the like button? Not everybody. Right. Okay, here we go. Welcome everybody on Rumble this morning. How you all doing? Let's get ready. What's up? What's going down? What's in? What's out? Time to ring the bell. Are we going to have a nice green day today? Afternoon all. Dawn Potterus. It goes quiet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone. You too can sponsor the bell, a $20 super chat. Put your name on the bell and underneath in the description. The Sensei bell. Let's go. Are we up? Are we down? Let's have a look. The overall portfolio is green today. We bought more S&P last week, remember? When it dropped, I still believe there's a pullback, but then now we're 75,000. 75.8 is my all-time high. That's my all-time high. Right, we're just pulling back again now. Let's go through the stocks and see what's moving. We'll start off with our SpaceX entry. And there it is, Destiny's Tech. It just dropped there for a moment, but straight back up again. Okay, the overall portfolio is up today. Virgin Galactic, now $1.25. It's up, but it's pulling back. Palantir is up today. 0.65. Gold is up. I was talking to Jefferson Boots a couple of days ago, inquiring about being back on the show. The gold mine, Diversified Mineral Group, talking about it the other day. The S&P is up, but just pulling back today. Amazon is up, just pulling back 0.95. Apple still going down. Are you buying Apple at the moment? Luna is down 5.1%. NextEra Energy down 0.39. Enphase is up 0.55. Coca-Cola Defensives down 0.32. Are we going to get a ceasefire in the Middle East? J&J down 0.28. Kenvue up slightly. It's just pulled back now. Chevron, it's flat today. Tesla up 2.6. What about it? The robo-taxi, the lying, the scheming. What do you think about that with Tesla? There's going to be no $25,000 car. Well, there is, but not for you. There's going to be robo-taxis. Well, there is, but not for you. Have you heard all about it? Do you know all about Tesla? Oh dear. Rivian up today, 1.7. McDonald's up 0.58. Google up 0.49. We had an all-time high the other day. Microsoft down 0.17. Walmart is down 0.22. Tilray Brands 3.66. Who's covering the earnings? Who's covering the earnings? We are here live on the show, the 9th of April, tomorrow, covering the earnings pre-market. You don't want to miss it. We're covering the earnings. Robinhood up today, 2.91, going back up to the 1892. IonQ up 0.97. Rocket Lab 380 now, flat today. Plug up 0.44. Rumble up today, 1.56. Hello Rumblers, how you doing? Funware up 0.27. FFIE 8 cents now. What about Rio Tinto? Now nearly 4%. Very nice, Rio Tinto, one of the best dividends in the world. Bitcoin up 3.94, looking very nice indeed. Bitcoin 72,000, the halving just a couple of weeks away. Polygon today up today 5%, very nice indeed. XRP 2.9, lovely. And look at it, it's carried on going. Destiny Tech, our entry into SpaceX. Let's have a quick look at the crypto bubbles and see what's moving. There you go. The biggest riser today is NEO. That's the Matrix, of course. NEO is up today. Not really. 26.4%. What's the biggest loser? The biggest loser today is XEC, down 3.7. WIF is doing all right today, up 15.9. Nice steady gains today across the crypto bubble scene. Very nice indeed. What about the heat map? Does anything stand out on the heat map today that you might feel there's an opportunity? Let me share with you the heat map today. This is the heat map, NVIDIA 0.92, and right in the middle there's something there that's shouting at me, going MMC down 7.67. Oh, look at this. It's going again. This is going to get a bit of a frenzy now. This is going to be a bit of a frenzy. Wow, look at this. Look at this go. Your entry into SpaceX. Very few people are talking about it. It's not getting enough attention at the moment, but it's about to. A lot of people don't even realize what this is. This is an ETF for you to be able to buy SpaceX. And it's not been done before. It's only been out a couple of days. Look at it go. Oh my God. You are now up 750%. This is just absolutely bonkers. And I'm not surprised. The growth rate in this is astronomical. Look at this. We're covering this now. How long have I got? I haven't got that long. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to see if anyone's paying attention to this. I don't think anybody is. Let me change the live show. Let's see if it gets attention. Don't know if I can do this. I'm going to try to. Destiny Tech. DX. I'm going to try and do this now. DXYZ stock. This is crazy growth. You've never seen anything like it. 1,000%. 1,000% target. How about it? Wow. Okay. I'm putting this out now. I'm going to change this video and see if we get see if people are paying any attention to this. I don't think they are. I don't think anyone's really paying attention. Well, some people are, but not enough, not anywhere near what's about to happen, I don't think. Okay. Let me try. I'm going to try and do a thumbnail as I do this. Okay, I'm going to use... Right, this is a little bit difficult, but I am... Which screen am I on? Let me come to that screen a moment. DXYZ. It's up now, 18%. Look at it go. There's nothing stopping it at the moment. It could. There's no limit to this at the moment because of SpaceX. People could do 1,000%. People are going to get very rich very quickly on this one. I'm just loading up something. I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and put out a thumbnail for it as well. I'm looking down through my templates, see if I can just use something. That's probably the best. It's still going. Still going. Right, okay. What I'm actually doing is doing a thumbnail as I speak to you. See if I can do it while you're watching. What do you think? 1,000%? Is that doable? I think it is. I think this could be the stock of the century. What do you think? Okay, I'm just about doing the thumbnail. There's no real publicity or anyone talking about it at the moment, which is quite surprising. We'll do a poll in a minute. Are you buying this? Right, I've just about done it. Let me change that to green. Okay. Flatten image. Save as. Okay. Space. Just seconds away now from finishing it up. And let's see what happens. JPEG. 8. Okay, done it. Still running, people. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine? Absolutely. $10,000 could be 80,000. I mean, it's nuts. Yeah, nearly 800% or 750% right now. Still going. Right. Here we go. Now I'm going to change the thumbnail. Let's put this out. See what happens. Okay. Let's see if we get anybody interested in this. Let's look at the volume. The volume is. Look at the volume. It's no volume at all. See, no one even knows about it. It's a few people. 100. It's no volume at all. 870. Look, there's hardly any volume. Imagine if this gets volume. Imagine if this gets volume. No volume at all. Wow. This really could be the stock of the century. So I'm going to put this out. I think everyone should know about it. Not saying for a second anyone should buy it. Not suggesting anyone should buy this or anything like it. But what I am suggesting is you take note of it. Right. We're going to run a poll for this as well. I want to know what everyone's doing with this. Still running. Buy right now, be a massive FOMO. I mean, but it's the trouble is, like we did the other day with Sensei when we reported it. The trouble is, yes, it's a massive FOMO, the biggest FOMO you've ever done. Look at it. The trouble is, it could go thousands of percent. Because of SpaceX, it could go thousands of percent. No one's even noticing it. It's got no volume. It's all a few trades. We are reporting on this first. It's on Robinhood. I think this is the first chance general public can buy SpaceX. Look at it, 780. Flipping heck. You've got to be very brave now. Well, sort of. I mean, I don't know. You've got to have balls as big as steel if you could jump in this now. But the trouble is, what do you do if you don't do it now? It could keep running. This could run and run and run and never stop. Because the potential for SpaceX, we all know it's what the potential is. Right, I'm going to put this video out now. It's just done. I've upgraded it. And let's see what happens. What's FOMO? Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. Yes. The fear of missing out was when people start to buy in at any price and then regret it because basically they don't want to miss out and then the price drops. I mean, this can drop 800%. Imagine the profit taken from this. I mean, you could end up owning a bag. But, anyway, we're going to put it out now. This is DXYZ. I'm going to see what the interest is of this. DXYZ. We're running a poll. I'll share with you the poll in a moment. Okay. Live now. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to put this out and then I'm going to run a poll for it as well. And I'm going to see if everyone's buying it. Because the volume is like hardly anything. No one's interested in it at all. No one's even noticing it. We're bringing this to you before anybody. I've searched on YouTube. No one's really covering it. They've sneaked in quietly. DXYZ. Destiny. 100. Destiny Tech. The guys who set this up must be absolutely loving it. Okay, I'm putting this out. And then we're going to go over to the poll in a second, and I want to see if anyone's buying this. Okay. I've put it everywhere. It's holding up. We're about to go over now to the poll. Good morning, Batari. How are you this morning? Watching on Facebook. Lovely to have you here. Thank you very much for joining me. Now I've put it on all my socials, which is Threads, Facebook, Instagram, X, StockTwits. It's everywhere. And now we're going to do a poll on it. AKTS up 6.9%. Those of you that are following that. It's still running. So let's do a poll here in YouTube and also on X. And let's run a poll. Let's see how many of you bought this. Start a poll. Are you in? Look at it go. It doesn't stop. Are you in DXYZ? DXYZ. Yes or no? Just yes or no. Not undecided. Are you in DXYZ? Are you in it? In other words, have you bought shares in it? Are you in? Because you must be absolutely loving it. I don't know what you're going to do. Set a stop trail order. But there's hardly any volume. It's just a few big buys. That's it. Not very often you see a stock like this. Oh, it's going again. 800%, 803, 817. My God, it's going to 1,000%. Look at that. Oh, whoa, whoa. And it's going again. It's gaining momentum. People are talking about it. 30%. Wow. 820%. Imagine that. Every $100 is about to be worth $1,000 in a minute. You wait a lifetime to see a stock like this. 845%. Parabolic. I reckon this could be the greatest stock of all time. I think this could be the greatest stock of all time. Institutions are buying now. Oh my God. Have we missed out on the biggest stock ever? Never get a stock like it again. SpaceX, essentially. That's what people are buying. That's what people are buying. Right. Let me look at the poll. Which way are you going with this? Okay, here's the poll. Please vote on X. I want to hear what everyone's doing. Here's the poll on X. Let me give you the link. We're heading to 1,000% in a week. The greatest stock of all time, essentially. Here is the poll, the X poll. All right. Look at that. Vote on that. It's 63% are buying it. 57 votes. Let me give it to my Rumble audience. X poll. There you go, Rumblers. Let's go and see what you have to say about it. It's just going and going. Wow. You wait a lifetime to see a stock like this. I agree. Radiant could go to 300. This is a noob's market. This is noob's market buying. I bought 8x before. Yeah, but this is way more than that. Way more. Buy a partial, but I wouldn't right now. Martyn, I got in today because of you and already made 400 and more. Yeah, I mean, we brought you a stock that no one's talking about. There is just literally no publicity on it at all. Well, you know, SZD7, please take your profit. You know, if you've made money because of me, I mean, you know, first of all, it's not because of me, it's because of you. It's a brand new company. No one's talking about it. It's an opportunity. You know, don't regret what you didn't have. Always appreciate what you do have. This could drop like a stone. I mean, if you've made 1,000%, bloody hell, that's 10 years on the S&P. 10 years. You could just sell all of this now and get out, and you've made a ton of money. Why not? However, this could go up thousands of percent with SpaceX. No one knows what the potential is. I mean, what is the potential? I mean, at the moment, you've got to remember, this is a market cap of just of 641 million. It's a very, very small company. Very, very small. 641 million. And it owns shares in SpaceX. It's nothing, is it? This could run and run and run. It could drop like a satellite, yeah. It could. I would be putting a stop trail order on it. You know. Wow. Could go to 300, but it's a gamble. I totally Roth trade this. Yes. IRA, trade it on your Roth. Don't pay capital gains tax. You will pay massive amounts of tax on this if you do it on your brokerage. Do not do this on your brokerage. You've got to do it on your IRA, surely. It's totally Roth trade. If this is could buy your boy only had like 100 in my bank account right now. Seth Houston. I agree, Radiant. Musk Power is like Apple. People pulling money out of Nvidia to buy this. Then they'll buy back Nvidia. I just wish I had bought more at 65. It could drop like a satellite. Martyn, I have a trading stop loss at 400. I have trading stop loss at 400. No way there will be a loss. Let's do it smart. Let's do it smart and well. Let's go, team. There you go. Stop trail order. I have it on my Roth. Fantastic. Fantastic. The greatest stock of all time this could be. You can't buy a SpaceX directly. This is the way to do it. And it's pumping like crazy. Right. Is it going to drop? Oh, here it goes. Is your trail order kicking in? Another Virgin Orbit. Just kidding. Another Virgin Orbit. Yeah. Well, we're going to keep our eye on this. I've only got another 20 minutes with you because I've got to go because I've got this meeting with Seeking Alpha at 9:30, which is in 35 minutes. But we're going to keep our eye on it for the moment. Wow. Now then, let me see if I can find any further information at all. Flipping it, no one's covered it. We rank number one. We literally, this is right. Okay. This is why it's a hit. I've got to do this. Right? No one is covering it. Okay, here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas, possibly the greatest stock opportunity of all time. And let me share with you why. This is an opportunity for you to buy things like SpaceX, ChatGPT, private companies you've never been able to buy before. We are approaching a 1,000% gain already in about 3 days. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is for this proves what I'm saying. This is not financial advice, but let me show you something now, which is incredible. And this is going to probably want to make you jump in. I am not in. I don't own it because I don't pump and dump stocks. I only own the S&P, okay? So I am sort of missing out on this, on our own discovery. This stock has just come out. Hardly anyone's talking about it. Very low volume, but institutions are buying it, right? And we're now nearly 1,000% up in just 3 days, okay? This is why this stock can go up and up and up and run and run and run. This is the reason why. This has happened and no one, and I mean no one, even knows about it and talking about it. Now, how can I say that? Let me prove to you. I'm a very small YouTube channel. I have 21,000 subscribers. And I'm not a million or 2 million channel. I can't influence anything. However, I've just put a video out last night on Destiny Tech. Okay, and I'm not putting Martyn Lucas Destiny Tech in Google search, which would bring me up because obviously that's my name. That makes it unique. If I just put, though, Destiny Tech 100, my video ranks number 1 on the homepage on Google. This is massive. I live and breathe Google and YouTube. I know how the algorithm works. I know how this all works. This is massive because I have just typed in Destiny Tech 100. If I typed in Martyn Lucas Investor Destiny Tech, of course I would rank for it. But if I typed in any other company, SpaceX, Apple, Google, whatever, I would not rank for that. Absolutely not. Not a chance in hell. However, I rank on the first page, on the home page. Look at that on Google. I have never ranked number 1 for anything on the homepage of YouTube the homepage of Google without my name. I do rank number 1 on YouTube for many things, but not on Google. And you need my name as well. This is just the name of the company and boom, the number 1 video. Now, why is that important? Why am I telling you that? I'm telling you that because no one is talking about it. And if they were, I wouldn't have a chance of ranking for it, but I am. I am ranking for it right at the top there on the Google homepage. This never, ever, ever happened before. Now, why this is important is because if we look at the volume today, we are up nearly 1,000% now, and no one is talking about it. Look at the volume. 1.5 million. Hardly any volume whatsoever. It's a few buyers going big. That's it. There's not a lot of volume. No one's really talking about this at the moment, right? And we're up nearly 1,000%. And it's a way for you to buy SpaceX. Now, people have been wanting to buy SpaceX forever. Can you imagine all the Tesla fanboys? It would be the biggest IPO in the world ever, like in the history of the world. Now, let me be fully clear so everyone is understands what I'm saying. There are investors with SpaceX. You can buy it privately, but the likes of you and I can't, retail investors can't. Well, this is the way to do that. This company are buying shares in that company, and you're buying shares in their company. That's how you're owning SpaceX indirectly. But it's a lot more than a derivative. And what I mean by that is, you've been up to this point, you've been able to buy SpaceX by buying the company that provides the tea, or, I'm just making a joke there, or the company that provide the nuts and the bolts for the rockets or whatever, because they're making money when SpaceX makes money, right? That's how you can buy it indirectly. You've never been able to buy shares of SpaceX directly like this from a company that owned the shares. So it's as close to buying SpaceX as you've ever been, except there is hardly any volume on it whatsoever. You can see the level 2 data is just showing the buys, but again, don't use this. This is heavily manipulated. And look, not many numbers, not much going on. Hardly anything at all. This is being done internally through institutions. That's what's going on here. Retail investors, look, nothing. No one even knows about it. I'm bringing you today probably the best stock ever, potentially the best stock ever that no one's even noticed. They've sneaked it in and no one has even noticed it yet. Right, so there's that. If we look at the advanced chart a minute and just look at the RSI, as you can see, it's overbought at the moment. If I clear away the screen there, you can see it's overbought at the moment. But what is overbought for a stock that potentially owns SpaceX? What could be the growth of SpaceX when we go to Mars, when we go and land on the moon, when we're populating different planets? I mean, where does that end? It's unmeasurable. Now, of course, you can get overexcited. Doesn't matter how great something is, it can't go forever and ever and ever. Nothing has an infinite amount. But if there ever was a stock that has a growth curve literally straight up to Mars, it would have to be SpaceX, because the potential is infinite. Theoretically, it's infinite. I mean, where do we end? Mars and the next planet? Where does it go? I have no idea. I just want to put a warning out, though, because we're approaching 1,000% profit. If you've got 1,000% profit, no matter how good you think that is, imagine if you put $1 million in this, you've just got $1 billion. 1,000 million is $1 billion, right? There are people today who would have invested $1 million who now have $1 billion. Why would you not take it? But big warning, of course, if you do take that on your brokerage account, you are going to pay massive amounts of tax, huge amounts of capital gains tax. You want to be doing this on your IRA, Roth IRA, traditional IRA, or your ISA in England, individual savings account. You do not want to be doing this on your brokerage account. Very, very smart way of doing it. Do it where it's tax-free. So there you go. Now then, it's starting to fall a little bit. Let's see where it goes. But this, if you wanted to know about a stock being the first, this is it. This is it. The fact that we are number one right at the top of Google. No one's talking about it. There's no information, right? The volume is low. No one's looking. And I didn't type in Martyn Lucas Investor. I typed in Destiny Tech 100. And we are the number one video in the world, incognito, coming up. That tells you everything you need to know. Now then, if you want more information, we're going to cover this stock. We're going to be all over this stock. We have just done a full technical chart for this. You might want to check this out, okay? Click above my head, down below in the description. Sensei Crypto, who does all our chart reading for us, has done a full chart of this, and you might want to see the levels, the entry points, and so on. Be very, very careful. FOMO here. Fear of missing out. Everybody wants to buy it. Be very, very careful, because when it first came out, look what happened. I'm just going to share with you this. As it came out, people lost faith in it immediately. Look, it popped up here came out at $8, whatever, went to 21 and straight back down again, right? People literally doubled their money and were out in seconds, straight back down again. That was on day one, all right? Now we're up nearly 800%, 785. We're heading towards 1,000%. So just be wary. People could be inclined to take profit. I mean, I got to be honest, I probably would. Remember, you don't actually own SpaceX. You own shares in a company that owns SpaceX. But there it is. More information coming up. Click above my head, down below in the description. It's going again. Over here and over here, you will find that review, and I'll update this shortly. If we're going to rank number one on Google, and we're just a 21,000 subscriber channel, this could become the Destiny Tech YouTube channel. Very, very exciting. Wow. Until next time. Oh, I forgot to mention, we have a poll running right now on X. This is the poll. Go and vote here. Hardly anyone's talking about it. Look at this, just 58 votes. And we're asking you, are you buying, holding, or selling this one? Is it a one for you? 63% of you have bought. Only 12%, well, 12% are saying sell. So people want to hold on to it. Okay, 58 votes. Let's see how many votes we get throughout the day. Make sure that you click the retweet, comment, and like, and this will go nuts. And I really think that this could be our first viral video on the channel. Anyway, go and vote on that. I'll leave you with that. Once again, up above my head, down below in the description. Here's the extra channel where we're live 12 hours a day, and over here for more information. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Wow. Let's read the comments. 42% of you are in. Nearly half my audience are in, but half are not in either. I agree. Musk power like Apple. Then they'll buy back Nvidia. It could drop, yes. How do you do it on your Roth? I've been trying to figure that out. Kevin B, very, very simple. Let me share with you. If I go to my Robinhood account, let me share it on the screen a minute. Let me clear away this. You can, this is my main account. This is my brokerage account. At the bottom of on the bottom of Robinhood, there's an IRA. That's my IRA. Roth IRA, traditional IRA. You may not have turned it on. You may not have put any money in it. If you put money in it, you'll get a 3% match from Robinhood. So you get instantly 3% anyway. So you get a 3% match just straight away for free. This is my Roth. You might need to turn it on, set it up. But it's a separate account within your Robinhood. And that's where you want to put the money. That's where you want to buy a stock that's got 1,000% profit, because you want, if you trade that, you don't want to pay tax on 1,000% markup. You're going to pay 20%. You're going to pay a lot of money in taxes. So you don't want to do that, do you? All right. Another Virgin Orbit. Sold my Xpeng, everyone, but it will pump now. Absolutely. It wouldn't surprise me if no one's covering it, because the elites are buying this up right now before the public gets wind, but who knows? It certainly looks that way. Could I buy my kids into this with their custodial Roths? Yeah, of course you can. If they've got Roth IRAs, but they have to be you can't have an IRA though unless you are over 18 or over 16, a taxpayer. You can't have an IRA. You can't have a brokerage account, can you? I mean, unless you're an adult. Anyway, thank you, Martin, for the DXYZ info. You're very welcome. Like I said, $80 cap and 68 bottom today. We'll see. SpaceX will cost as much as Bitcoin one day. If this drops between 50 and 60 or back into 60s, would anyone drop $5,000 into it? Woo. How do we buy actual SpaceX? How? You can't. You can, but as a private investor. It's not on the stock market. It's not a publicly traded company. You have to approach SpaceX, and you can, but you have to be a very wealthy individual. You have to know someone to get you in the club. It's not a publicly traded company. It's much, much more difficult, but you can. People do, but you have to be very, very rich, and you have to have connections. Bouncing well on VWAP. Damn, I love this fund. The float is tiny. Only 9.27 million market cap. Only 823 million right now. The fluidity is great. DXYZ. Do you think Mr. Musk will buy Nikola? Why would he do that? Wish I had seen this at $8. Oh, yeah. Martyn, serious question. The market cap of DXZY is 805 million now. How much higher can it realistically go, you think, Martyn? And the float is great. A tiny 9.27 million means high volatility, which I like. Look, you've got not just SpaceX, you've got ChatGPT, you've got SpaceX and others in this. There's no limit. At the moment, there's no measurable limit. There's no way to measure it. We don't know what SpaceX is going to make, but we know it's going to be numbers we've never even imagined before. Of course. I mean, you imagine the deal when it lands on Mars and the first country to populate Mars. Who owns Mars? Suddenly you've got, America say, we own Mars. Now Star Wars starts, right? I mean, what happens then? No one knows. It can go forever and ever and ever. I mean, there's no way to measure it at this stage, is there? Right, guys, I have got to go because I've got a meeting with Seeking Alpha in 15 minutes, a Google Meets meeting. So I'm going to keep the extra channel running for a while. I might have to end it. It's a private conversation. Yeah. Right, I've got to get out of here. They have a custodial Roth, IRAs, and brokerage account. Oh, right, fantastic. Yeah, how do people find these new gems? How do people find these new gems at $8? Well, that's our job, Stacy. We reported it when it was like 50. We were watching at 8. That's what we do on the show, isn't it? Anyway, Mr. Musk is apparently planning on using H2 for refueling ships on Mars. Wow. I understand, Martyn, as DXY is a fund which 100 companies in future, about 23 companies right now. Can the market cap exceed 1 billion? Easily, I would have said. Wrap down 5.8. Martyn, can I have your link for Robinhood? Yes, of course you can. I've got to go, guys. If you use this link and you set up a gold account like me, you'll be in line for a $2,000 solid gold credit card, right? Those in the US, here it is. Here's my link, and you get free shares as well. There's the link. And if you're in the UK, here's the link for Robinhood. I've got a UK account as well. You get free stocks, and then you can buy this company, can't you? Maybe Musk and Rolls-Royce will do business on Mars Energy. Plus, Rolls-Royce makes H2 via operation of their reactors. Right, I've got to go, guys. I've got to get out of here. I've got the meeting with Seeking Alpha. And I'm going to keep the extra channel behind the scenes running as long as I can, so you can hear the private conversations I have, so you know I'm getting a deal for my members. Okay, so I'm going to send everybody now to the extra channel. You might want to listen in. Redirect. They contacted me and asked me to meet with them, and they want to meet me in 15 minutes. So I'm going to give everybody now the link to the extra channel, and you will be able to hear me have this conversation, this private conversation, as long as they are happy to do that. They might say, no, this is between me and you, but I've got nothing to share, nothing to hide. It's not about how much money I can get as referrals. It's about me being able to get you a better deal than you can if you want Seeking Alpha now. I want to be able to give you the best deal that anyone gets. That's what it's about. Of course, if I get a referral and people click on it and I make money from it, that's great. But I'll disclose that anyway. But this is an opportunity. I'm going to ask them to get the best deal for you. That's what it's about. Right. I'm now going to go over to the extra channel. I'll be there in just a few minutes' time. Come and join me. I'm there live now. There it is. There's the extra channel. Isn't SPCE stock SpaceX? Isn't SPCE stock SpaceX? No. SPCE is Virgin Galactic. That's a very different company. We're down at $1.22. We're going under $1 soon. That's a very different company than SpaceX, I'm afraid. I wish it was, but no. Anyway, damn, always forgetting the Belgian people. Sebastian, how are you? No, we're not forgetting you at all. I talk to everybody here today. Right, okay, I've got to get out of here. Join me now on the extra channel. As long as I'm able to share this private conversation, I will. But we're live there now. Come and join me, and I'll see you all in a bit. In between now and then, yeah, Virgin Galactic is now 121. It's not doing very well at all. All right, guys, I'll see you back in a bit. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much. Join me on the 12-hour stream on the extra channel live right now. I'll be back early after this meeting. I've got to do the reviews, but of course we've got things throwing a curveball today because of the solar eclipse, and I do want to watch the solar eclipse, but I won't be broadcasting it. I'm just going to go out in the garden and watch it. All right. Anyway, Yeka Goshkun Biber, how are you? Fine. I try not to keep you busy again. Fine. I try not to keep you busy again. Sebastian, no, I am here for you always. You can ask me anything you want. Sebastian, are you one of my members? Yes, you are. Sensei is here. Sensei. It's great to have Sensei here. And anyway, I've got to go. Got to get ready to meet Seeking Alpha live. And I'll try and keep you updated as much as I can. And anyway, speak to you all in a bit. Until then, as always, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, and